All right, here we are on the first morning of Expedition Colorado. Just outside of Breckenridge here, getting ready for my first race out here in the West. It's a beautiful day. The scenery's awesome. Starting off with a 20-mile paddle, and really excited for the race. All right, let's get it started. Let's go! All right, here we go. All right, off the boat in a moment, and on this island, hunting for checkpoint number 1. It's not a very big island, so it shouldn't be too hard. All right, here it is. Checkpoint number 1 for the race. Boom. All right, a lot more to go. All right, it's a spectacular morning, and just about 45 minutes into the paddle, and I don't know if you can see how amazing the backdrop is with all these mountains. I have a feeling I'm going to be going up in those. Right now we're a little over 9,000 feet. I didn't look closely at the maps this morning to see the total elevation, but or the highest point, but I have a feeling we're going to get up over 13,000, so interesting to see how I handle that. All right, my 4th checkpoint on the water. Checkpoint number 5. Off we go. All right, this is the last checkpoint on the paddle that I'm getting. 7 out of the 8. I've been on the water for a little over 4 hours, so not too bad. Probably another half an hour, 45 minutes to get back to the boat ramp, and then get in the track. Yeah. All right, here's the last checkpoint on this track. Been following the bike path from the paddle back to the transition area, so exciting or challenging, but utilitarian. Time to punch and keep moving. All right, on the bike leg, only about I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes in. Struggling with the altitude. Definitely really winded, but hopefully I'll get used to it. It's really pretty up here. Hard to appreciate it when I'm stuck in wind. All right, off we go. It's whatever, 4:42. So try and do as much of this in the daylight as I can. All right, well, that last fun little downhill you saw, unfortunately, was the wrong trail that me and about 10 other people went down. Of course, had the same name as the right trail, except it wasn't marked on the map, so it was confusing. But So I had to walk back uphill a little bit. Now walking down to go get the checkpoint. Alright. There is the first checkpoint on the bike. It took a while to get it. See, most of this trail is like this. It's a rocky, narrow ridge. Which falls off quite a bit to the side. Alright, walking up this miserable trail right now. It's about 10,300 feet. It's 7:30 and first major wildlife sighting was a moose. See his tail right over there, but I don't know if you'll be able to see him on the GoPro. Oh yeah, there he is. I don't know if you can see him. Right there. Right through the trees there. It's dark, so I don't know if you can see him. There he is. He's moving. There he goes. Alright, it's 8:20. So the sun is going down on the first day of the race at 10,007, almost 10,800 feet. Still on my way to checkpoint 13, hopefully. I've had a really hard time going uphill. Super out of breath. I can take like 30 steps and then I gotta stop. I don't have altitude sickness. I don't have a headache. I'm not dizzy or anything like that. I'm just really out of breath. So hopefully I will see you again at checkpoint 13. Yeah! Yeah! Did not think I was ever going to find this. Felt like I was so lost. CP 13. Oh. It's 21:46. 9:45. All right, got it. Oh, man. I don't know if you can see all those eyes, but I think that might be a family of bears. Hey, bear. Hey, bears. Go away. Go away, bears. Go away. Go away, bears. Alright, false alarm. Not bear, but a family of moose. 2 babies and a mama, so probably don't want to get too close. Yeah. All right. 6:30 in the morning. That is checkpoint 17, which means I've been on the bike all night for about 14 and a half hours now, I think. It's been really tough. Probably pushed my bike about 80% of the time, which is not fun, especially uphill. But I am excited to have found checkpoint 17, which I wasted about 40 minutes, like 300 meters away, looking in the wrong spot. But things are looking up. I'll see you. All right, so 10:15, and I'm still on the bike. It's miserable. So that means I've been on the bike now for 18 hours. You just can't pedal uphill. My legs cramp, or I just get too exhausted. So it's been tough last 18 hours, but I've got one more checkpoint to go, checkpoint 18, and I'll finally make it to the TA. That means I will have gotten 16 out of the 18 possible checkpoints so far, which I'm pretty proud of. See you at the TA. Last but not least. Last but not least. All right, it's getting late. It's not that late, I guess. 6:18. Stopped here for a very pretty little spot. I am out on the track and really sunburned. Got checkpoint 19. On my way to checkpoint 20. Maybe we'll get one or two more. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too dark. Alright, Saturday morning at TA3. See the sun just hitting the top of those peaks.
Got in here about 11:30 last night, working on only about an hour and 15 minutes of sleep. Went out on the track, was making all kinds of mistakes, so I ended up only getting one checkpoint and decided to come back and sleep, which I did. Now taking a bike ride straight to TA4, where probably gonna skip most of the checkpoints along the way so I can get to TA4 and then enjoy the 26-mile trek to finish.
Continental Divide. Hoosier Pass, 11,539 feet. All right, Saturday morning. I'm walking in the middle of the road here. Saturday morning, off on the final leg of the race, 26-mile trek up to way up there, going to peak 5 and peak 6 at Breckenridge, one of which is 12,500 feet. I'm currently at 9,500. So we got 24 hours to get 7 checkpoints. Let's see what I do. All right, well, made a stupid mistake right off the bat. I was kind of not paying attention and ended up going up the wrong trail. Instead of turning around once I realized it, I tried to take a shortcut and just cut straight across, bushwhacking, which I think is going to work out, but I'm not there yet. But in any event, I did come across this, which is a gigantic, you can see my foot, a gigantic vertebrae. And then there's other huge bones. Maybe it's a moose, I don't know. But didn't end well for him. But I hear people nearby, so it means I'm not too far off track. Alright, after a minor snafu, we got checkpoint 41. Woo. Alright, here's this creek. Somehow got a bushwhack about 300 or 400 yards up this thing, which looks like gonna be some work. Alright, this is the current situation. Hailing. I'm almost at the top. And just started hailing. So just put my rain suit on. And I haven't heard any thunder. There's only a 10% chance today, but the fact that it's hailing up there is not terribly comforting. Well, comfortable, for that matter. Still, I don't know if you could see the bands of hail on the GoPro, but you can definitely see them in person. Obviously you saw them bouncing off my legs. Alright, see you at the top hopefully. Double rainbow. Cool. Unfortunately, that's thunder, so I gotta figure out what to do. See ya. Alright, I'm currently in the ski chair hut at the top of Ken Show's super chair. Unexpectedly, thunderstorms came through. One storm already came through, and I was not in here. I was down just a little ways down from the peak here. That's the very peak where I'm supposed to go for the checkpoint, but I don't think I'm going up there. Looks like there's another storm coming through. I saw some people out on that ridge line. Right after the first storm came through, which is pretty scary. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a while till it seems like the coast is clear, and then probably just go head down. Here comes the rain. All right, see ya. All right, I waited out the storms and made it to the very peak, number 6. Me in front of the radio tower, which is the checkpoint. Now the question is, do I go over there? Glad I made it. All right. As much as I would like to continue onwards to Peak 5 in that way, I just checked the satellite radar, and
even though I can't see it, it shows there are 2 more storms that are headed this direction. So I'm going to get off the summit and go back down. I know I wanted to get all 7, but got to be safe. Here we go.
Come on, Dad!
Yeah. Tough night. Woo! All right. Woo!
Nice. Way to finish it up.
Okay, keeping it totally real, I was the only person registered in the solo male Masters division, which is for racers over 45. But that said, more than a quarter of the teams that were registered in the race either didn't finish or had members that didn't finish. So I'm still feeling pretty good about my finish.